U.S. small business sentiment weakens in September as inflation returns to the spotlight. Washington, Reuters, October 14, 2025. Confidence among U.S. small businesses declined in September, marking the first drop in 3 months, as inflation once again emerged as a major concern for entrepreneurs struggling with rising costs and economic uncertainty. According to the National Federation of Independent Business, NFIB, its Small Business Optimism Index fell by 2 points to 98.8 in September. This decline reflects growing anxiety among small business owners about the economic outlook, government policies, and persistent inflationary pressures. Uncertainty hits a 4-year high. The NFIB's Uncertainty Index surged by 7 points from August, reaching its highest level in nearly 4 years. Analysts say the spike indicates increasing confusion and hesitation among business owners regarding future sales, hiring, and investment plans. Small business owners are losing confidence as inflation remains stubborn and government policy uncertainty continues, said NFIB Chief Economist Bill Dunkelberg. The lack of clear direction on taxes, spending, and regulation has added to their frustration. Inflation regains the spotlight. Inflation has re-emerged as the top problem for small businesses. About 14% of owners cited inflation as their single biggest challenge in September, up 3 percentage points from August. Rising input costs have forced many businesses to either raise prices or plan to do so soon. According to the NFIB survey, 31% of small business owners said they intend to increase prices over the next 3 months, up 5 points from the previous month. Higher costs for supplies, labor, and energy are cutting into profits, Dunkelberg added. Many owners feel they have no choice but to pass those costs on to consumers. Weak sales expectations and inventory. Build up. Only 23% of respondents expect better business conditions over the next 6 months, a sharp drop from earlier optimism. Many small business owners reported slower customer demand, as households remain cautious about spending amid persistent price pressures and high borrowing costs. Some also said inventories are beginning to pile up, suggesting weaker sales growth ahead. A potential warning sign for the broader economy. Policy and data uncertainty add to pressure. The decline in sentiment also coincides with a delay in several U.S. government economic reports, due to ongoing funding disputes in Congress. With official data limited, businesses and investors have been relying on private surveys such as the NFIB's for economic guidance, further adding to the sense of unpredictability in the market. A warning signal for the broader economy. Economists view the drop in small business sentiment as a cautionary signal. Small enterprises employ nearly half of America's private sector workforce and are often considered a leading indicator of economic health. If confidence continues to deteriorate, it could translate into slower hiring, weaker investment, and reduced consumer spending in the coming months, potentially weighing on overall U.S. growth. Conclusion: the latest NFIB report shows that inflation and policy uncertainty remain major headwinds for small business owners. While the broader U.S. economy continues to expand, the growing unease among entrepreneurs underscores the fragility of post-pandemic recovery and raises questions about whether inflationary pressures might once again test the resilience of America's small business sector.